Hello and welcome to Real Talk. I have some breaking news for you. Filmmaker Zack Snyder has announced his new feature film that he will be doing with Netflix. It's a sci-fi, Star Wars, and Kurosawa-inspired film that will have a female lead. Snyder has set his next project, an epic sci-fi fantasy titled Rebel Moon, that he is co-writing and will direct and produce for Netflix, the home of his recent hit Army of the Dead, and it reteams the filmmaker with many of the creative colleagues of his past original ventures. Snyder is co-writing the script with Army of the Dead co-writer Shay Hatton and Kurt Johnstad, who co-wrote 300, Snyder's stylish sword and sandal flick adapting the Frank Miller comic. Snyder and Johnstad will receive story by credit. Rebel also puts Snyder back in business with Netflix's Scott Stuber, who oversaw Dawn of the Dead in his then role of vice chairman of Universal and was instrumental in bringing in Army of the Dead. The story is set in motion when a peaceful colony on the edge of the galaxy is threatened by the armies of a tyrannical regent named Belisarius. Desperate people dispatch a young woman with a mysterious past to seek out warriors from neighboring planets to help them take a stand. This is me growing up as a Akira Kurosawa fan, a Star Wars fan, Snyder tells Hollywood Reporter. It's my love for sci-fi and giant adventure. My hope is that this will also become a massive IP and a universe that can be built out of. Rebel finds the germs of its origins in a Star Wars pitch the filmmaker had developed a decade ago. It was a more mature take on the universe created by George Lucas and didn't move beyond any meaningful conversations after the Walt Disney Company acquired Lucasfilm in 2012. At one point, he and Newman even went down the path of making it a series. I've spent the last 2 and 3 years building out this universe. Every corner has to be painted in. I've been doing designs, constantly drawing, and really cultivating its fertile ground to make this world fully realized. Army was viewed by 72 million people in its first 4 weeks, according to Netflix, landing it in the streamer's top 10 most watched movies. Even before its May 14th release, Snyder and Stone Quarry had a German-language prequel movie and an anime series in production, making Army not just an original property but a franchise. Rebel Moon will be another IP and hoped-for franchise for Netflix, which is building its arsenal in the age of streaming wars. The feature will be Snyder's next movie, and the hope is to begin production in early 2022. I've been working on this on the side for so long, it's pretty far along, he says. All this unfurls as Snyder has one of the biggest years in filmmaking career. On top of Army and his new project, he also saw his vision of Justice League restored and make a splashy debut on HBO Max. So there you have it. This was the announcement by Snyder and the Hollywood Reporter. I'm really excited for it as I love the space sci-fi movies and I love Zack Snyder, so this is the best combination for me. I'm really looking forward to it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you love this idea? Do you not like it? Do you want to see a trailer first to make a judgment? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, I'll see you in the next video.